Little fish. I say, Lord, be my savior when it comes to getting this paper. Please protect me from my haters. Just say me and I won't favor. Say amen. Bad boys and they can't win. Jet. Going up. We in it, we gonna.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills come into today's matchup wanting to find a way to walk out of the stadium with win number 5 on the season. It's the Buccaneers going up against the Bills.
Larry, we're just about 4 miles off the shores of Lake Erie at New Era Field in Orchard Park. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This is taken at the 3. Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
I don't know this playbook, man.
To get to the edge, they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive
I'm about to go do a grade on Destiny.
Outside where they can really shred your defense.
4 yards remaining now on 2nd down. Play action, it's Taylor. That's caught. Zay Jones, the rookie.
I've seen him coming. And lay it down on him,
He gets into enemy territory. A good pickup there at 22.
I've seen him coming. I said, get there.
And now a first down following that long gain.
Little heat coming.
They tossed to McCoy running left. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. To throw is Taylor. To the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 5 yards on the pickup, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now the 4th-year man from Texas A&M, Christian Michael. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Huh.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. On second down, Taylor. And he'll check this one down to McCoy. And a big hit there as he runs into a brick wall near the 25. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They've got another first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. On second down, it's McCoy. McCoy's got the first down and more. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. An update from a game going on in Indianapolis. And the Jags, they're out to an early lead there. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. First down, Winston. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Here's Hyde, and he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. Well, they know how to protect the pass, but sometimes cornerbacks, they can also stop the run, can't they?
Is that what we call a complete corner? Yeah, because we're so used to these guys just being defenders in the pass game. How about the guys who can come up and make the tackles? That's what we just saw there for no gain, too.
On third down, Winston. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Now a first down carry here for McCoy. And down to the 36-yard line here. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far is working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Offense readies for a 2nd and 1. Again, it's McCoy. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It'll be a loss of a yard, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. 2nd quarter about to get underway with the Bills in possession. They'll face a 3rd down conversion attempt here, 3rd and 3. Taylor now to throw on 3rd down.
Oh, good hit.
Hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
I fucking my damn stick vibrating like hell in my hand. Missed it. Hook back, hook back, hook.
I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Now they're set up nicely at the 45-yard line after the missed field goal from 55. On 1st and 10, Winston. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. First down, a run with Hyde. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Now a 2nd down throw for Winston. Out to the left there and complete to Howard. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
From the red zone now, Winston. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Pressure was on.
He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Offense still needing 10 yards, 2nd down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On 2nd down, Hyde. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 2nd down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on third down? You're a little off balance.
Third and short yardage, Winston. And this is going to be incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on third down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6.
I don't even remember it. I don't think so. I think we got a punt. I'm not for sure, man. To be honest. I'm not for sure.
Here's Nick Folk now on for the field goal. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And
I think it's like
board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
You got to be down by.
So it's a 7-play drive, but it stalls out
that's the
end.
2 clock rule.
Credit the defensive front 7. They were a little leaky at the start of the drive, but they stiffened toward the end.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. A reminder later tonight, a game some folks have had circled on their calendars since the schedule came out in April. That's the Super Bowl rematch. Falcons, Charles, at Foxborough to take on the Patriots.
Super Bowl 51.5, anyone?
Then on Monday night, that's no slouch either, an NFC East battle between the Redskins and the Eagles. They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy. He finds an opening past the 40. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
I know a lot of coaches like the toss play because they think it can be a real momentum shifter. Get the ball to that back who can get to the corner and turn it upfield. And on this play, that's exactly what they got, including a first down.
Man, I'm still trying to figure out the playbook, man. I'm still trying to figure out the playbook.
And they'll keep it on the ground with McCoy. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Yeah, you let him come back.
Taylor with a give to McCoy. Takes this to the 45. Broken tackle. Bought him a little extra space. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain. And it's 3rd and 2 now. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he hits his man, Matthews. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Taylor to Matthews for the Buffalo first. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to Buffalo after this. 9 yards still remaining here to pick up the first on 2nd down. Let's go. it now out of the gun. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
They go play action with Taylor. It's caught. Jones.
Way to hold on to it, Jones. Way to hold on to it.
Just outside the 10 at the 11. The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And McCoy loses the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
That ball just laying right there.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. The Bills on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
That's aggressive.
So they jumped on the left side of that line.
And you know when you're at the end spot.
See, that's how you let. I know you got your stuff on aggressive. When you got your coaches setting on aggressive, all I got to do is hit that right there. Is he'll jump offside.
On 3rd and short to give it to tight end. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
And he's able to put it through. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Hold on for a second.
Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. And with time quick.
Blue Dog.
What's going on?
What's going on? Not much. See, I got your power nap in, bro.
Yeah, man.
Offensively, they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Like, goddamn, what's the day is? Hey, Trey. I got a franchise, I got a team open. You want to join?
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is knocked down from the side at the 44-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. Shift together here from the D-line.
I have the Bills.
On first. And he's got it across midfield.
The Redskins.
The 47-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Chargers and the line.
Again, running right at time. And he's brought down. So we've reached halftime here in Orchard Park where the Bills taking the lead into the break.
All right, I'm finna send you the invite.
Larry Ridley and our EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
I'm finna send you the invite now.
Teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
We're gonna have the.
A couple yards deep.
I'm gonna send a message. We're gonna have to draft two.
Past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
But if I get it filled,
They have the ball here for the inaugural.
Yeah, well, this gonna be two.
Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. This is a really important drive. Talking about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script in the second half, too. They're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
Is he up now? Is he out?
Yeah, my brother out of town right now. That probably makes sense.
No. When he'll be back?
Should be back next week.
Second down and a long ways to go here.
We got,
13.
I'm gonna have that draft.
To throw, Winston.
Oh, Trash! I already sent you the invite. So
intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet.
Yeah. So let's take them in there.
And it's third
Why we even having a draft though?
We are gonna have a draft. I gave everybody the wins. The draft gonna be Tuesday. So you can set your team up who you want to get the XP points because once I get it full, all I'm gonna do is advance. So
picked off at the 35, and he'll return to the 24-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about
the one that we're doing right now.
Back in the good old days.
And a great spot to start this drive from here.
This new franchise for the franchise left.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
Again, that's the 11. Yeah.
Not much
franchise 10. Franchise 10. That'll be like franchise number 24. That won't be into the following week because Ramsport and they play tonight. But however the Jets finish, that's how the draft order is going to be.
He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Matter of fact, I can go to
isn't it? Because sometimes
if you
get success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet.
Yeah, so you have a top draft pick, whatever. Wherever they finish. But if you want to fix your team, then for whoever you want to have the
ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
The XP points and all that stuff like that.
But you saw the contact, able to jar it free from him and force a fourth down.
Great play defensively there, as you said, just to knock it free, because if he had caught that pass, it's first down. And Hauschka missed it left. It's no good for Stephen Hauschka, and this score will stay right where it is. Well, it's still a good-sized lead, so they haven't necessarily needed him, but this is now 2 missed field goals for him in this game so far.
Yeah, and the question now is,
Jets
will they be prepared when they do need
16.
it? Whether that's later in this game or sometime down the line, having a kicker you can count on is definitely imperative.
Patriots finished 3-13.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking left side. He's got a man. That's Howard. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun.
You draft Goldenlion.
Oh man, went pretty good, man. I got a 6'3" corner. What, 96 speed. I got a 5'11" wide receiver, 97 speed, 97 acceleration. I can't remember, but he was a quick. I picked 2 quicks and a daggum 2 quicks and a superstar.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
Second down, Winston. And the pressure gets to him again. Shaq Lawson in there to get him. And this pass rush strong now. That sacks on back-to-back plays. Winston needing a big play after the sack as he leads the Bucs up on 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Winston. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Miles Killebrew with a pick. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. And now out come the Bills. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves? This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
In Singapore. He don't know where you at, Green Bay. Tell him where you at, Green Bay.
Time running out here on the play clock. On second down, here's Taylor. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to serve the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl.
Big time.
Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure on the passer.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Hey,
they go now to Boy. He's seen a ton of action this afternoon.
Did you take the team yet, or what?
The 10 down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big deal.
Okay.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7
going on,
down to
man?
the 4-yard line.
Okay,
Yeah,
no
we
score
playing
on
each
that
other.
play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 4. Now they send the tight end in motion left. They'll try and run for it with McCoy. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Back now in Buffalo. And we'll begin it with a field goal try here. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. And Hauschka's kick is good. They're on to the second half now down in Miami. Now you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Now Jameis on 2nd down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Big O.J. Howard, his intended target. And now it's 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. The Bucs on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Winston. And, Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Miles Killebrew with a pick. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. This give is to McCoy. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Now a 20th carry here for McCoy. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Now the Buccaneers offensive unit back out on the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll give to Hyde. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. Throwing, Winston. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Lorenzo Alexander coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. They built up that lead at intermission, and they're just continuing to pour it on right now, aren't they?
Locked into a really good groove right now. I don't know if it's just the play calling. I know the execution is really, really sharp right now, and all the playmakers are doing exactly what you expect. They're making plays, and right now, defense has no answer and no chance of catching up.
Yeah, they're just looking to turn anywhere for a stop defensively.
Come on, let's go!
They'll start on the ground with McCoy. And he loses the football a second time, and the Buccaneers have it.
You and I have been around teams, and they all have goals for games, don't they? And every team we've ever talked to says what?
No turnover.
Don't turn the ball over. 0. And they were that close to getting it done. Won't cost them today, but they'll hate that when they're watching the game tape.
A tip carry for Hyde. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again, go play action, hit them over the top.
They run it again with Hyde. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. The Bucs on 3rd down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Winston now from the 50. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Lorenzo Alexander in there to drop
that
it
left,
for a
your right
and
side,
now
which is my left side, is they too weak over there, man.
Time for a break. This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. Here's Brian Anger now as he's on to punt for Tampa Bay. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line. On the NFL scoreboard, fourth quarter now at Soldier Field. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. And not great starting field position here for the offense. On the counter, here's McCoy. And some room to maneuver. And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good gain. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Now Taylor going to hand this one off to McCoy. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
The what? Yeah, good game, man.
Down. They've hit 4 of 7. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll run a toss play to Michael. And he will have the first down as he's up to his 17-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
So it'll be first down here after the run. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. And we're hitting the end of this one, and it looks to probably be the final play. And, Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that.